30 seconds and counting.
Hey, what's good, yo? Welcome back to another video. It's Anish, and Nick Caserio strikes again. The Chicago Bears are trading wide receiver Anthony Miller to the Texans for a late round pick swap, so potentially a 6th round pick swap or a 7th round pick swap. But either way, we're landing Anthony Miller, a former 2nd round talent, only 26 years old. His biggest strength is his shifty route running, and yeah, I think this is an A+ trade by Nick Caserio. Our wide receiver room is pretty stacked now. We have Brandon Cooks, Randall Cobb, Kiki QT, Chris Conley, Nico Collins, Andre Roberts, Isaiah Coulter, Alex Erickson, Dante Moncrief, Damian Hazleton, Taywan Taylor, Chris Moore. All those guys. We have so many guys on our roster. You could expect, obviously, 2 of those names getting cut. You could see potentially Isaiah Coulter getting cut. Anthony Miller is a slot wide receiver, so that could also call into question whether Kiki QT is going to be on the roster. Yeah, so those guys, maybe Alex Erickson could be cut because he is, I believe, a slot receiver. So yeah, I think Anthony Miller, I feel like he's going to make the roster because I don't think we trade him just to cut him in a sense. So, but yeah, Anthony Miller, he did kind of peak in his rookie season in which he had 7 touchdowns. He had 33 receptions, 423 yards, 12.8 yards per reception. In the 2 seasons following his rookie season, it was kind of like a roller coaster. In 2019, he had a career high in 52 receptions and 656 yards, both career highs for him. 12.6 yards per reception, but 2 touchdowns. And 2020 is probably his worst season yet, the most inconsistent. He had 49 receptions for 185 yards, 9.9 yards per reception, and he only had 6 starts in 2020. He had just 5 games with more than 4 receptions and 0 games where he had double-digit receptions. So that is, that's kind of why the Bears kind of traded him, because he's just getting more inconsistent. Some Bears fans say that he has bad hands and stuff, but Anthony Miller has shown a lot of flashes. I think he can be a really great playmaker for us, and who knows how he will perform in a different environment, a different system, obviously under Coach Cully. And yeah, it will be interesting to see how this pickup turns out for us. And Anthony Miller, he's also been kind of prone to some character concerns in which he's had an inability to follow instructions. He accidentally got an ejection in the Bears. Not accidentally, but he got an ejection against the Bears wildcard loss. I think he punched someone in that game, so that is a little concerning. But and also in a Sunday Night Football game in 2019, he did have an incorrect route run. He did run an incorrect route that led to interception. So obviously there was cause for concern. That's why the Bears traded him, and they obviously have Darnell Mooney, who had a great rookie season. So that kind of took Anthony Miller's job in a sense. So, but I really like this trade, this move. I mean, this could also signal that we're kind of getting making this roster even more competitive. And this is, to me, this roster is not a team that shows signs of tanking. I feel like this kind of gives us more evidence that Deshaun Watson could be being our starter come week 1. And we're just getting him all the weapons possible. And you have, like, say he does make the starting roster, you have a wide receiver core of Cooks, Miller, Collins, all really great wide receivers. So I think I really like what Nick Caserio is doing here. I thought he was done. I thought he was done making moves, but here he is 3 days before training camp, still making moves, still making trades. And I think this training camp is going to be exciting to see. And I know with the whole narrative of the Texans, kind of like everyone's just like not excited for the season. I think there's still a lot to look out for in terms of just all the different kinds of players and stuff. But yeah, I think Anthony Miller, I think this is a fantastic trade for us. Like I said, only 26 years old, so still very, very young. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see who becomes the cap casualty because of this trade, because it is going to be coming. So we will have a video on that later when that happens. But let me know your thoughts on this trade. What do y'all think? Do you think it's a good trade or a bad trade? As always, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Thank you all for watching. Peace.